Thank you so much, my friends, for taking the time to investigate my book, Strategic Money Planning, 8 Easy Ways to Get Your Financial House in Order. This book is a compilation of my 20 years experience as a professional financial planner, plus my 5 years before that as a researcher, that will help you with ways that maybe you're struggling with a little bit. Should you buy or lease a vehicle? Should you rent or own a home? Should you get a variable rate mortgage or a fixed rate mortgage? Do you need estate planning documents even if you're not wealthy? What kind of life insurance should you have? Should you just rely on your employer for life insurance, or should you go get a private policy? We have 9 different chapters of what we're going to talk about that will help you in your current situation to get your financial house in order. The problem that we have in the financial planning realm is everyone is saying, focus on the future, save for the future. My friends, that is a battle that's going to take place, if it even does, 20 or 30 years out from today. We need to win the war today, first and foremost, before we can worry about that battle that's 20 years to 30 years in the future. The battle today is to get your stuff squared away so you can get the cash flow situation settled, so you can pay down your debt and breathe easier. Too many people right now are financially stressed. They're not having the cash flow that they need. They need to increase their cash flow. They need to reduce their debt. And yet they're being told, save for a future that may or may not even come to fruition. Get it a 6-month emergency fund. And yet all this while they're adding to their debt level. Not a good scenario for creative financial planning. We've got to change the way we look at things. And it's just a simple couple tweaks. This is not rocket science, but in my book, I model it out to show you just some simple tweaks, like borrowing against your 401k to pay down your credit card debt. Does it make sense to borrow against your 401k to go on a vacation? Well, maybe not, but it certainly makes sense to borrow against your 401k to pay down your credit card. I model it out. I model it out in terms of when you should buy a house, where you should look at for schools for your kids, because we all want the great schools, right? I model all this stuff out. And it's incredibly important, I think, for you to get, because you'll see something in there that you haven't been heard before from typical financial planning. I want you to have this book. It's free on Kindle Unlimited. You go to Amazon.com on Kindle Unlimited. You can read it for free, and I absolutely please do. For Kindle Unlimited, if you're not a Kindle Unlimited member, you can get it for $4.49 on Kindle Unlimited. I'll be happy to mail you a copy of this for $5. $5 cash, $5 personal check, $5 PayPal. Just click on the information right there. Send me an email of where to mail this to you, and I'll get it out there to you ASAP once I receive your $5. I will actually personally put this in an envelope and mail it to you. It does cost about $10 for me to print it, because it's color. It does have a ton of tables in here, my friends, just like this right here. And that's how I model stuff out. It's only 85 pages, right? 85 pages or so. It's not a huge book, but it's chock full of just great financial planning tricks and tidbits that I don't think you've been told before. I really don't. And if you have, hey, more power to you. That's fine. Give it to one of your neighbors. Give it to one of your kids. Whatever you want to do there. But just send me an email, josh@heritagewealthplanning.com, if you're going to do it via PayPal, so I know who sent me the money and so I can send it to you, or fill out the contact information right there, and I'll put you on the list. I have another book coming out here in about a month and a half on Roth IRAs, the 21 reasons you need a Roth IRA. And if you're going to be on the list, I'll send you an email when that's ready to go too, and you can certainly buy that as well if you like, or you don't have to. Completely up to you. But do yourself a favor, get this book. I'm telling you right now, you're going to like it. You will. I'm very comfortable that you're going to like that. I know that sounds kind of arrogant, but trust me, it's an easy read. It's a good read, and it has 25 years of professional financial planning experience just put into there that's going to help you, and hopefully it'll help you with your financial situation. Don't forget, you can always go to YouTube at youtube.com/heritagewealthplanning. Every single chapter of this book is down there in YouTube, chapter by chapter by chapter. Everything I talk about in the book is in there. All the tables, all the graphs I use is in my YouTube channel. The video's on there as well. So you can actually, if you want to give it a test run before you buy it, by all means do so. Or if that's good enough, you don't need to buy it. Man, more power to you. Only thing I ask, if you do that, go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel as well, because I got like 125 videos on there. I do a video basically 5 days a week. I guarantee there's going to be some stuff that you'll find helpful to your own financial situation. All right, my friends. Well, I hope this has helped. if you are in a financial situation right now, and look, I've been there. God bless you. Just hang in there, hang in there, hang in there. Whatever you do, don't freak out. There's ways to get around the current situation you're in, and there's ways to make it better for the future, but you got to start today. All right, my friends. Hey, I hope to hear from you. And if I have any questions you have of me, don't forget to email josh@heritagewealthplanning.com, josh@heritagewealthplanning.com. I look forward to hearing from you. Thanks now.